The diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system. Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow. Here's a tank for... Ouch! Ah! As long as the I'll have to put... Here's a tank for... Ouch! Ah! I'll have to put it out... This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning. Plus, minus, plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. The radio mast seems to mock the lightning, and that seems to make the lightning even angrier. Stupid weather. Well then, let's do it. Ow! Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose, and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the the electro loop. I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
And I always thought you could only break things.
Hey, watch out, or I'm gonna break your heart. I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh, you aren't doing that on purpose?
Why would I get struck by lightning on purpose?
Well, to cheer me up perhaps? Or are you really that stupid?
Yeah, you fell for it. Of course, I'm only doing it as a joke.
Well then, do it again.
Yippee! I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella, Rufus. Just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
All right, wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat!
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. And you're really sure you can put Goal back together?
Of course. I just need the third cartridge.
The one that's in Donna's implant.
Exactly. The rest will be child's play. Although the sea is anything but calm, perhaps I should think about adding some stabilizers to the bone saw. Would you happen to know if Goal is a hemophiliac?
I know you can do it. Have you got any idea how we might capture Donna?
I suggest we travel to Isla Watchet. There's an old radio mast there. If we modify the transmitter just a little, we might be able to track the submersible.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy. I can't get up the radio mast.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I've been working on a remedy for flat feet for years, but I can't get my hands on enough donated organs.
My feet aren't flat. It's the lightning. Every time I climb the mast, one of those meteorological bullies shows up and knocks me over the head.
Every time? You're more likely to win the lottery.
That would be more fun. What are we doing here again?
The transmitter is... You just have to install it on the radio mast.
All right. What are we doing here? All right. I can't... It's the... Every time...
You're more like...
Isla, watch it.
I hope you're... The island lies...
Oh, come on.
But you should be. Remember, you'll be working on electrical installations on top of a radio...
Oh, so what? You wouldn't believe all the hazard warnings I've ignored so far. I'll carry on.
Keep me posted.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I feel wonderful.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions. Can't this tub go any faster? We'll never catch up to Donna at Goal this way.
That's no way to talk about my trawler. She's one of the most reliable freighters on the Rust-Red Sea. She may not look like much on the outside, but...
But oh, her inner beauty! Sorry, Bozo, but I overheard Tony often enough trying to set up her cousins with someone. I notice right away when someone's trying to sugarcoat a slug.
She's not a slug.
She's big boned, that's all.
What good is the fastest vessel if we don't even know where our target is?
That's beside the point. We used the same fine line to fix up Dottie May and Broomstick Budwin. 4 weeks later, everyone called him Vacuum Hose Budwin. So,
I think Goal is right. We should visit Porto Fisco.
I don't know. That's where Janosch was headed too.
But that's good. He might be able to help us.
In what way? Is the indentation in your chair not wide enough? Or do you need someone who sorts your chip crumbs by flavor?
You shouldn't underestimate him. In times like these, people will transcend their own limits.
Obviously, he started with his trousers. What island is this?
Its name is actually Isla Watchet, but the sailors call it the Hellhole.
Oh, sounds exciting.
Not really. The island is really nothing more than another pile of junk protruding from the sea. It's only on the map because of the constant thunderstorms. Sailors should give it a wide berth, so you'd better hurry with your radio mast. The last thing we can use now is a crash.
That may be the last thing you can use. The last thing I can use is red beets and advice. Red beets and advice. So, is the indentation or
you and
back to
Hey,
say what? This is outright scrutiny.
mutiny, no screw.
You just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander. What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment. Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink. The sign is bigger than the pole. Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up. He obviously thinks he's the coolest. could really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer. Wow. The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator. It may look like I was standing, but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad. So, that's Porta Fisco, the former metropolis of the rust-red sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench? I like them. They're like me, always against the flow. I like them. They're like me, always. She's cool. She's right for me. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep. What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't you.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's what I would have said in your place.
Yeah, to distract suspicion away from you.
Why should I? I smell fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
It's that bum over
Subject
there,
closed.
no doubt. I wonder who lives in that tent up there.
Probably another poor lunatic.
Yeah, lots of those around here.
Roughly 3 per trawler.
No sign of Donna Goal.
You aren't really making much of an effort, are you?
Hey, I'm saving my energy for upcoming challenges.
And what if the challenges don't come?
Trust me, they're on their way. They're massing for a surprise attack. In the end, all our plans will be foiled, and nothing but an extremely risky coup can save us.
And it always works like that?
Every time.
Cool.
On we...
I hope you know what you're doing.
Huh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen. Without power, I can't invert... It may look, but unfortunately... Why? With so much nice stuff to burn that belongs to other people. Why should I burn with so much nice stuff? Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well-versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. See, I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return.
But
No, no objection. I insist. You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort, but just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes, everyone knows that. Are you still hungry?
Yes, do you have anything for...
Now that's the begging is very authentic.
But I'm really, really hungry.
No, don't overdo it. First, internalize this lesson. Okay, I'll explain how to eat a shoe later. Oh, what is that? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very funny. You don't exactly smell of orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what orchid dahlias are. So keep it cool, okay? Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Yeah, don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist. We could practice a little freestyling. As a resident of the ghetto, you only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
Beatbox?
It's very simple. Like this. Achoo, achoo, achoo. And now, you.
Achoo, achoo.
Rufus got the groove. Rufus got the groove, yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied, he's unique. It's Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Who's got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysee? Rufus. Yeah, Rufus.
Baum. Baum.
Hey.
What? Huh?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I thought I'd build in a break.
That's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad that was one cool song, you bum. You didn't happen to see a submersible go by here?
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, all right? Bums, don't use sarcasm. Can you tell me a few things about Portofisco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Who lives in the tent?
Oh, that is the tent of the seer. An astounding fellow. They say he can predict the future.
He doesn't know property values in the real estate market, for one thing.
He used to be a wealthy man. They said he could even predict lottery numbers, but his business isn't doing so well anymore. That's why he switched to couples counseling.
He gives relationship advice?
Why not? He's got the ideal qualifications for it.
A psychology degree?
A crystal ball.
Who lives in the tent?
Oh, an astounding fellow. They said, but that's why
He gives...
Why not? He's got the
A
crystal.
How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension Customs.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Isn't Porta Fisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Porta Fisco. Then all of Porta Fisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Pardon me.
Guys, it's boring, I think.
I can't say I found this story all that boring.
Okay, let's change the subject. This place is somehow...
Yes, Porta Fisco has depressed me my whole life.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't as bad for you. Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smartass. What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater. That's one of those handy slots where you can insert power inverters. It fits. This was bound to happen. The tank is empty.
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It, starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
Plus minus plus. Plus minus plus. Plus minus plus.
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, but
Blast it!
wrong, but
Blast it!
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast!
Wrong, wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast!
Wrong, but
Blast!
wrong, wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, but
Blast it!
wrong, wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast it!
Wrong, but wrong. Wrong, but wrong. Wrong, wrong.
Blast it!
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
Janosch, wow. What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus?
Ah, you seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah, why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our couch.
You mean 26?
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah, I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey, listen, I'm the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady? You even have it.
Shut it. We have to supply our troops somehow.
Wow, that's more than I would have expected of you.
What do you think? We aren't just playing around.
Would your new friend like an orange juice, Janosch?
Not now, Mama.
Hey, you, should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet. The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
My Dolphinese is so accent-free, it leaves them speechless. Hey, Janosch.
Death to the Organon and show.
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A booger? Ooh, icky, icky, icky. But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to shell the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the chop closed.
What's Tony doing here?
You know number 26. She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the Organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of him. Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melted cheesy with the pepperoni.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat just.
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints if we win.
Oh, I'm off to...
I wish you luck.
Well, look, see? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health, at least 2/3 of it.
One can only feel sorry for her.
How did you get? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a GNU out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuer syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah. So you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission. You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
but it really happened that way this time.
Exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it. The dolphin pool needs to be clean.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it. Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh. And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership?
That
Is there a...
I don't think you have your team under control, Yano. Number 20.
I must say, if she...
But
No!
Oh boy, oh.
I was wrong. This is a...
Oh,
You
can.
Recruit!
Oh, and it's worth. I have a couple of.
No. You can't train them to sing
Okay, so much for that idea. But why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Oh, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right. The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill. I'm serious. I will.
That wasn't enough. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
Maybe I think that they love.
If those are torpedo dolphins,
No.
that's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way.
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs the dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choked to death. They love physical comedy.
If those are torpedo dolphins,
Not where you...
that's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment.
Are you?
No.
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
Well, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
Why do the dolphins look so...
They're...
I can understand.
Maybe I should just... I think that they love physical...
I need the dolphins.
Okay.
Okay, after all, oh yeah.
Maybe it would... They love...
You know, I think all this...
And my ulcer is act...
What do you...
I didn't hurt... And did you forward...
Not go.
One can...
How did you get... You did...
What? I did...
And then... You have a... If...
I just...
Great to have you here.
Beat it.
Whether you believe it or not.
Oh, just... I would...
Well, you... You won't believe...
You will connect that and...
But it...
And even if you...
But I have... Darn it. I have to go. I haven't pleaded. And... whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing. Yeah, that's funny. It's still not funny enough. This calls for my keen sense of intelligent entertainment. That's guaranteed. My... Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your... I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Excellent. My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up.
Yes, I also predicted that.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
But no, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kinda wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies. You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh!
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh!
Oh, darn it. I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless, believe me.
I really don't want your bananas.
Boring. Resign yourself to the inevitable and take the bananas already. They are tasty. Luscious banana.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise. Ah, it is time. The time of the great banana heist has come, as was foreseen.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Go on. Take them. Help yourself.
No!
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
These tires are worn out and boring, but if they were burning... Looks like the Organon has sealed off the city. I would call that a challenge. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky, Organon. Somewhere back there, the last high boat to Elysium is at anchor. Looks like the Organon... You got luck. Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing. I don't need any, and this can. Luck is on my side. It may look like but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad. It's still not funny. This calls for my keen sense of... How about that? Now I can finally wash my feet, or brush my teeth, or water the flowers I was gonna donate to the orphanage. As if. How about now, or water? Only oily water comes out of the tap, and there's enough of that everywhere around here. Only oily water comes out of the tap, and there's enough of that everywhere around. There's no more diesel. That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could cut, but it's better than nothing. All I need now is a way to get the diesel out. Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him. But we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time. And I can't stand it when my time is being wasted.
Hey, you! Tone it down a bit. You're scaring the fish.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
That was Argus with his bloodhounds, so the Organon is already after us. Shh! He's right. We need to be careful. Why is the food bowl out here when the cat is locked up inside? Either someone is acting out their sadism, or the cat knows a secret way to get outside. That's Gilligan's cat. I wonder if it knows a secret way into the gadget shop. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Show Uncle Rufus the secret way into the gadget shop. It's not listening. Which is obviously due to the fact that cats, in general, have very poor hearing.
Hey, what do you think?
I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where? Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. The cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
It probably only eats tuna, spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet. So small and so soft.
You're soft in the head.
The door was firmly locked.
I'll try pushing it open.
The door was...
I managed to hook. It may look like, but in reality, I could have done. I managed to. Let me suggest.
No thanks. I got everything I need except.
How's it going? Shh. Well, let me worry about. I'm not afraid of the organ.
Good for you, but please go crow about too noisy. Scaring the fig.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not. Are you still trying to tell me that you're not afraid of the organon?
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to be left alone. So, scram!
And the fact that the floating black market is under attack doesn't bother you?
Not in the least. The only thing that's bothering me is you.
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong! The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots. So, scram!
Could you please catch a...
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience. Told you so. You're no match for the...
How's it going? Oh, come on. Catch me a boot.
Forget it. I'm a fisherman. I catch fish.
Any kind of fish?
Blackfish, bluefish, old fish, new fish.
Fish with laces?
Nope.
Oh, dang. Come on. I'll be quiet. I promise.
Even if I did believe that, although you keep proving the opposite, you're still unlucky. As long as you're standing here, I'll catch nothing but boots. You wasting your time. A fisherman always keeps his cool.
You can't do it, can you?
Not as long as you're standing there.
This is a free country. I can stand wherever I want to.
Not on my pier.
I don't see a sign.
Well, maybe you need an extra pupil. A fish hook in your eye should do the trick.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting.
Was that a...
No.
I have never...
Yeah, Will, your feet'll rot. Ha 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 ha! Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
How's it going?
Get lost.
Go ahead. Keep fishing.
Not until you...
A boot is
Not...
I won't go away.
Yo, I was the... No. You're...
Hey, go...
1/3 of the Organon is occupying the... And if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
Did you see the cat?
I did. So what?
Don't you think it's cute the way it scratches at the inside of the window? It's probably hungry.
Then why doesn't it use the cat flap and catch some tuna out here?
Probably because the two of you are scaring away all the fish.
Or because he's 1, too stupid, or 2, too lazy, and 3, he's wearing a really stupid hat.
But it's not wearing a hat.
Stupid as charged.
The cat doesn't seem to be interested in the fish bait.
It probably only eats tuna, spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet. So small and so soft.
You're soft in the head.
We have to...
The Organon occupies the floating black...
Actually, the first thing I thought of was arson.
Arson?
Stupid idea, I know.
And how? The roofs are much too wet.
Did you see...
I did.
Don't you think it's cute?
And stupid...
We have to...
and how the roof...
On we...
I hope you...
Let me suggest a trade.
No thanks. I got everything I need, except peace and quiet.
Let me suggest...
I got X.
Let me suggest...
No, I got it.
Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I want to be fit, just...
There's a battle against the Organon?
It becomes necessary to cover long distances swimming.
You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing suitable. No.
But I don't care what it... I could eat anything.
No, wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
You can't eat just anything. Bums.
What?
Shoes, everyone can. Hey, you... What's up?
Oh...
Come on, join... Hey, you're a stink...
Yes,
Can I have...
I'm almost...
No, that's good. Yeah, I can almost buy... A little more trembling and... Can I have the...
I'm...
No, that... Yeah, I smell... And remember what...
Sure thing.
Oh, and nobody likes this. I can barbecue later on the glowing remains of the Organon. Hey, I should remember that for my victory speech. What a waste. Or a high-speed... That just screams for a brilliant maneuver. Here, fishy fishy! They seem to really love sweet. I should keep that in the back of my mind, in case I ever want to teach them a trick. Somehow, I don't think that will
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Maybe. Can you prepare anything out of this?
Oh, don't hold those too close to the service hatch. The baby dolphins over there really love them, you know. They would jump right onto my stove, which, in principle, would be so bad. After all, you can make tasty cat food from baby dolphins. But the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady? A wise general like me, but not necessarily. The dolphins still seem to be... I have to find a way to cheer them. I managed to hook this... It may look like I would, but in reality, I managed... Unfortunately, lazy... There's no more diesel. I hope this won't be another... I could have done that at least as well.
I see.
Ha! Total. But since we're here, I don't want to...
I have...
Hey, Gold. Everything okay?
I'm bored.
Janosch is having torpedo dolphins...
Is that some sort of dirty metaphor?
No, I mean that literally.
Pity.
You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
A fortune teller? No way, forget it. Why should I let some random imposter tell me where I'm going?
Hey, I don't believe in that stuff either.
I meant you.
Oh. You coming with... He lives...
A fortune... No, why should I...
Hey, I don't...
I meant...
Oh. On we...
I hope...
The sign is bigger than the pole. Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up. Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink. He obviously thinks he's the cool... They're oily enough already. The good old banana in the exhaust trick. That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing. All I need now is a way to get the diesel out. I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Yum! Tasty. Now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the sea. But it's better than nothing. Here's a tank for... But without someone else, I can't take care of everything. There, the tank is full again. Time for a little turbine action.
Where does that terrible stink come from? All hands to the air freshener, please!
That would be really funny. But as long as there's still a chance that I'll think of something funnier, we'll consider that Plan A, point 5. Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn! My plan obviously needs a little polishing. Yeah, that's funny. It's still not funny enough. This calls for my keen sense of intent.
Heavens, Rufus. Are you still in the habit of dragging around every piece of junk you find?
And are you still in the habit of rising from the sea and trampling coastal cities?
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Not really.
Let me know if you find some...
My stuff doesn't stink. It smells like honest work. Oopsie. There, I just did a little more honest work. Why should I burn my own stuff? With so much nice stuff to burn that belongs to other people. The stink is authentic. You have to give him that. Willow. What was that goal said? Willows are especially dangerous. Good thing they're out of maple and rhododendron.
Goal already smells nice enough. Goal al...
My stuff doesn't stink. Oops, there. But as long... Unfortunately, I'm sensing... There's no need to wash. I want to board a submersible, not open a flower shop, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. I know how to use a doorbell. Push it and run away. No other tools necessary. doesn't make much sense, but maybe another one of my brilliant puns can break the ice. What a terrible audience. It doesn't make much, but maybe it doesn't make much, but what a I could really, but to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer. It doesn't make, but what a terrible. Signs are used. They don't even, not even. This could be useful. I'll take it. My stuff doesn't stink. Oopsie. There, I just did a little. Dock is pretty cool. Look, I made an ice sculpture of you.
Huh? Those are just ice cubes.
Yeah, that's called cubism. They would just melt. I'm already wondering, how come they last so long? That's cool enough already. You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you? But I could eat.
No, no, no.
What do you mean?
You can't eat bums.
What?
Sure. That's cool enough already. That's cool. This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning. But it is a conceivably stupid place to store my junk. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. Cool. Cool.
Yes.
That ship. Yeah.
See,
Very
but
That's it!
No time for weather. I'm here to repair the... Well then. Ow! Let me suggest a trade.
No, I got everything except.
Cats may eat anything, but somehow I doubt this would tickle its fancy. That's cool enough. but somehow. Here, kitty, look what yummy. Stupid beast. I'll try pushing it up.
The door.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies are. Stupid beast.
Careful. Tea's hot.
Did I just hear a challenge?
No,
Oh! Ouch! Ooh! Darn it.
I warned you.
What kind of
Kidney tea. It warms you up, and it's good for your bladder, but you shouldn't drink too much of it.
Why? I have an extraordinarily large bladder.
What are you making?
Iced tea.
The tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night. Now it should be all right.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also... weak.
Uh-oh. It's true what they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles. I'm sure he won't mind. Actually, I meant to write my name, but with this cold, it's hard to aim. Not before he's washed his hands, filthy pig.
Rufus, have fire!
Bozo's trawler would seem a lot cooler if flames were flickering out of every opening. I'll keep that idea in the back of my mind for the furious finale. So, he's finally agreed that it's time to pass the torch to the next generation. Bozo's trawler would... I'll keep that idea in the back... Why should I burn my own stuff, with so much nice stuff to burn that belongs to other people? Let me suggest a trick.
No, I got accept.
What's better than a mountain of tires? Right, a mountain of burning tires. The burning tire, all that's missing are the vampire fangs. The burning tire is sort of my heraldic animal. All that's missing are the vampire fangs. Now the diesel is leaking. Too bad the generator. Here's a tank for diesel. But without tools, I can't get it out. Someone else will have to repair that. I can't take care of everything. This is the perfect place to fill containers with or to be hit by. But it is a... I'm not here to put out quite the... After all, no time for weather. I'm here to repair. But as long as there's still a... I can barbecue later on the glowing remains of the... My stuff doesn't stink. It smells like... Oopsie. There, I just... But I'll keep that. He invented the wheel, but he never had the idea of combining the... Signs are used. They don't even... Not even when... Let me suggest...
No thanks.
Not necessary. She's already hot. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. It's not paying any attention to me, stupid beast. How's it going? Go ahead. Keep fishing.
Not until you go.
A boot is really a nice thing.
Not on my...
I won't go away.
You wait. Don't make me... I'm a fish. I once saw...
Was that a...
No. It...
Your bar... I have
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot.
Is this really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief. Come on, Rufus. I'm cold.
Never.
Please, Rufus, I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
Rufus, I'm freezing to death.
Holy mackerel, you take care of the girl already? She's wearing nothing but PJs.
Tragic, isn't it?
Rufus, please.
Okay, okay. I give up. I can't bear to see her suffer. Here's your stupid boot. I hope it was worth it.
You see, Goal? I won! A worn-out boot! Impressive, huh?
My hero.
I admit it. It's junk, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A wick extinguisher for wildfires? No. But as long as I managed to hook this, my stuff doesn't stink. It smells like... There, I just... Here, look what... Stupid beast. Cats may, but somehow... I found a new phone.
That's just an...
So it is. Then throwing the old one overboard may have been a bit premature. Do you need a shoe?
I only wear red high-heeled sandals.
Hey, Go, listen. Hey, Go, listen. Two men run into each other, and one of them is wearing only one shoe. The first one asks, "Hey, did you lose a shoe?" And the other one answers, "Nope, I found one." And then he knocks him down with the shoe and steals all his money.
Haha, funny. I only knew that joke to the first punchline.
What do you mean funny? That was my plan, how we can get some money. I think I might have something for you to eat.
Really? Wow, I don't know what to say.
No, not so fast. I want to suggest a trade. I'll give you the food, and you give me your umbrella.
I don't know. It's the only thing I still own.
Oh, num 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 num. Yummy food.
Oh, all right. Agreed. Hey, wait a minute. That's just a broken shoe.
Exactly. The appropriate food for a tramp like you.
What? But that's...
No. Thank me later. Bon appetit. This is the perfect place to be hit by lightning, but it is a conceivably stupid place to store my junk. This is the perfect place to be hit by lightning, but it is a conceivably stupid place. There's no need to watch. I want to board a submersible, not open a flower shop or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Rufus?
Naive. Bucket of water. Umbrella.
Just a moment. You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
All right, wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat!
No time for weather experiments. I'm here to repair the transmitter. She's cool. She's right. Hey, Goal.
I'm bored.
You coming with me to... He lives in the...
A fortune teller. No way. Why should I...
Hey, hi.
I meant...
Oh. On. There's the consequences of wearing hats.
I see.
Ha! Totally. But, since we're here, I don't...
I have...
Ouch! Ah! This isn't gonna work. The burning tire is sort of my heraldic animal. All that's missing are the vampire fangs. Why should I burn with so much... Why should I burn with so... there's enough if such a... Not necessary. She's already... The stink is authentic. You have to give him that. The baby dolphin... Isn't that...
How was I to...
They make cat food.
If anything, I'm serious. I will...
That wasn't a...
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Or did I say teach? Show. Of course. I want to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed.
If anything, I'm serious. I will...
The nice lady, once she sees how great you are, at jump, so let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive. Here, fishy fish. Sweet. I should keep that in the back of my mind, in case I ever want to teach them a trick.
What's that supposed to...
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphin.
You want to do...
Or did I say show? I want to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are, so let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive. Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy! On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now. And... I have a couple...
No.
Okay, so... But, if those are torpedo dolphins...
Not...
that...
Janosch sold it...
Are you serious?
No.
Oh. You know, all this time...
And my ulcer.
I have to go. I have important things... Bleeding! What? No cynical...
I thought I'd try... I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, did...
Nope.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless, of course, this is a Schrödinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies. Not really dead, not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave-particle dualism.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap. 9 lives and 0 manners. What do you say? Close. I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. With my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap. I'll try.
The door.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well,
we have to get into the gadget shop.
the Organon occupies the floating black market, and the first thing you think of is a looting spree?
Actually, the first thing I thought of was arson.
Arson?
Stupid idea, I know.
And how? The roofs are much too wet.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
You're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
Ugh, no thanks. I don't want to catch woblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done. And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
On.
I hope you know what you're doing.
It's about time. Playing the lottery has nothing to do with law. All you need is an... Huh. The Lotto-Mat doesn't seem to understand my system. Hello? Wake up! The Robopocalypse has started, and everybody's waiting for you! Nothing. The only thing that's still active is the little scanner there. I wonder what it's for. Hello? Hello? I've got... Nothing. Hello? I've got some... It's about time somebody Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems. I've already solved. The rest should be... I would really like, but that certainly doesn't mean it. If this is supposed to be... There's no need to... I want to board a submersible, not whatever it is. My stuff doesn't stink. Oopsie. There, I would really like, but that's certain. I would really, but that's. Hello? The Robopocalypse has. Nothing. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored.
On we.
I hope.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to... Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. I said I know something about intelligent comedy. Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you, anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent. My Dolphinese is so accent-free, it leaves them speechless. They can heart just like... The perfect... Oh, great. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Just what I needed. An island in the middle of the sea. Okay, I've got a plan. Can you stand over there in the wading pool for a moment?
I'm supposed to stand in a bucket of water in the middle of a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am?
How naive? Okay, change of plan.
Wait a moment. You aren't going to switch me and ask my naive alter ego, are you?
But Goal, who would do something like that?
I'm warning you. No, wait. You ignore warnings. I'm not warning you, okay?
Too late.
Drat! Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me. Can you stand in the wading pool again?
Of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella.
Okay.
Well then, let's do it. Ow! Everything all right?
Everything's fine. I'm tingling with excitement.
Believe me, you'll be even more tingly if my plan works.
Oh, how nice.
It'll be an electrifying...
I'm so looking...
Understanding will hit you like...
What was that?
Just forget it. What were those thunderstorm rules again?
Well, never be in water during... Also, never stand under a tree. And finally... Don't hold an open umbrella. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost...
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything. Don't...
How nice. You are a real friend.
Yeah. Well then, Everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Come back down.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Goal.
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. So how are we going to get this...
Oh, dear.
Ah, don't take it. You aren't a
I must be an
Oh, I wouldn't...
But you know what? From now on, since you always...
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
On we...
I'll follow you. Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I...
Let me put that on... Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else?
Baby goal!
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor.
I think it...
Yeah, no, it's just... Are you thinking...
I think so. But where will we get the pink...
I haven't got... What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't me.
No,
That's so... But I must smell terrible. I haven't brushed my teeth, and if you don't...
Yeah, whatever. And...
But there are addictive substances in it.
Oh, poor Goal. Poor gullible Goal. You coming with... He lives in the...
Wow. Last one, there's a rotten egg. Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the head. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us begin. So, what do you want?
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple? This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that. What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the ball. I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, there is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters, or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what this has to do with...
Let me rephrase that. Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes before you get together.
Wow. Have you ever thought about selling him? They would sell like hotcakes.
And,
I don't understand.
Let me rephrase. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh?
Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball. I see. That you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience. Provided you survive all this.
Ah, what more can one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
Ah, this is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm here. You are welcome to...
I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Where have you dropped? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question. What was that about our future together again?
I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute. What was that about our getting together?
Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec. Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what this has to...
Let me rephrase that. What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
What was that about our...
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? Do you still see great suffering? You should. It is coming right towards you.
Oh, that was only a cramp. I am getting too old for this yoga thing. Of course, everything will be wonderful, provided you pay attention to...
I already feel much calmer.
What was that about?
I don't know. The ball suddenly...
This is Let's get out.
Just a minute. What was that about our...
Oh, rich. Provide...
This guy. May I slap him?
But, hold off on that. This is all humbug.
My... If I had...
Come, smart.
Baby goal!
Hey, Goal.
Not really. I'm afraid.
I'm here. Can you stand?
Of course. And now?
Wait for it. If my plan works, then you should soon see the light. Because you'll be hit by lightning.
What?
Don't...
How nice. You are...
Yeah, wait. Well then, let's do it. Ow! I could have done that at least as well. There's no need to... I want to buy whatever it is. Now, we have to fix these... About like that.
Oh, how pretty. Like decorations for the barbecue Thursday tree.
Well then, let's do it. Ow! Well then. Ow! Wow. I probably shouldn't have removed the... Wow. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator. Wow. I probably... Actually, but with this cold, not before he's filthy pig, not before filthy. The sign has been... Wow, the last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator. Oh, crap. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up. Oh, crap. So much for my... That looks like it would be a total... Wow. The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator. Wow. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And isn't it?
You coming?
One should fortune. Oh, there he is.
This is...
I'm here.
I wish I'd had one of these.
Huh?
Well, this time... And here comes... What was that about our...
Oh, rich. Provided you...
This is...
No, just... What was that about?
Oh, rich. Provided...
This guy. May I slap?
But, hold on. What was that about our...
Rich. In... Provided you...
That's enough. I can't take any more.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the star. That is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
The guru said the lottery number. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah, maybe he meant that. Guru was right. Now I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom. Guru was right after all. Now I'm almost... The top prize. Oh, boy. Just what I've always wanted. Playing the lottery only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Bingo!
Baby goal!
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid.
I'm here. I keep getting hit by light.
Oh, why are I wish I. But the only thing. And I'm sure.
Can you step?
And now?
Don't move.
How nice you are.
Yeah, wait. There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to board a submersible, not open a flower shop, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. There's no need. I want to, or whatever. Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
Ah, found any trace of that
I'm working on it. Would you happen to know where I can get...
The only torpedo equipment I know about is the main prize in Gilligan. Unfortunately, the gadget shop is already closed.
Okay, so I need to burglarize the place and win the lot. Anything else?
Can't you ever leave a hopeless situation alone when you see one? You can't force your luck.
Maybe you can't, or maybe you're just not using enough force. Where can I find some torpedo equipment again?
Nowhere.
The Organon has sealed... So Argus is already hot on our trail.
That's a bad thing. The Organon always used to leave us alone here.
Don't worry, Doc. They'll pay for their misdeeds, for all the suffering and the damage they've caused.
I'm just wondering, do you think they will also pay for the damage you have done?
Sure. They will pay through their noses for their misdeeds and mine. Where can I find...
Nowhere.
What are we doing?
The transmit... You just have...
Hooray! I'll carry on.
Keep me posted.
Do I see the first gray hairs in his beard? I could have sworn they weren't there last... All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address...
Yeah, we can talk about you first. So...
No idea. The submersible seems to have... We'll never find it. Unless you can mount an underwater...
What about a pod of trained torpedoes?
Wasn't it your girlfriend who's no longer in her right mind?
All is fair in love and war. Do I get to steer too?
Do I get to run around like a madman then and get us involved in a series of disasters?
Was that a yes?
That was a go jump in the lake.
Back to work, Sid.
But I am the... it's no use.
My dolphin, they can hardly just like me. Who's responsible for this?
Actually,
Yes, the best man for the... Get ready for a fire.
Don't worry. I've been saying that ever since you showed up here.
I'm not surprised, Cheek. Well, I've got a... Well, 2/3. And... I have a couple of questions.
No, you can't train them.
Okay, so much. But if those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. How did you wind up training?
I told them I used to live with a crazy... Apparently that qualified.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is...
And my ulcer is actually...
I have to go. I am bleeding and... What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Where did they get those uniforms? Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus, death to the organon and so on.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the chop closed.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the chop closed.
Oh, I'm off to hunt.
I wish you luck.
Playing the lot only with... Bingo! Playing the lot and... Hey, you! Oh, thanks. It worked. Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin. Make Daddy proud. The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible. So that's it then. Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...